Hey everybody, what's goody? It's me, Ruff, back at you again with more Sonic Adventure 2. And we have one of the most iconic scenes of this game. Of all places! Faker! The League of Legends player? So this scene is subject of a lot of criticism. Because of the sound design in this game, characters tend to talk over each other a lot, and only subsequent re-releases of the game have made it more apparent. So anyways, now we got our first duel with Shadow. What you're gonna want to do is oh my god, you're not gonna want to go into oh my god, is that Big? Ow! I'm sorry, Shadow, I just got distracted. Why is Big down there? He looks trapped. We should help him. I'm the coolest. That's what I love that line. It's kind of stupid, but I love how Shadow is supposed to be legit, just a darker version of Sonic. Like he has Sonic's like ego, he has Sonic's little nuances, things that he does, and he does like Sonic's similar moves. So you're not just gonna want to go homing attack crazy on this guy. You're gonna want to wait and attack at the right moment, because you can ricochet off and fall into the ocean or the water, and it's insta kill. And there we go. We got Shadow abeated. And I always thought that was weird, that weird close-up on Shadow right there. That I don't know what part of his body that was, but that is just always weird. And so yeah, now we have to escape from the island in 8 minutes. But for why? I'm out of breath, Sonic!
Shadow, what are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it!
So we get our first indication that Shadow and Eggman are working together, and yeah, this whole place is gonna explode! So we gotta get the heck out of here. Now, if you've been watching my playthroughs of these Sonic stages, you'll know that it will definitely not take fucking 8 whole-ass minutes. And whoa! Whoa! Okay. I guess that might just be because of the PlayStation Now. What is happening? Oh my god, that's never happened to me before in this stage. I never have problems in, like, the first area. Alright, well, we have another area over here. Green Forest with an iconic-ass fucking theme. There's honestly, like, no Sonic stage in this game that's theme doesn't fucking slap. Also, we got big-ass dragonflies here. And now that we have the Lightspeed Dash, we can actually do a lot and get through these stages a lot easier. You're going to want to use the Lightspeed Dash whenever available, because it helps you get a lot of points. What also would help is if I get all these enemies in a row, because that also helps. The point multiplier, like that you see right there, of getting all the enemies in a row. This is a lot of people's favorite stage in the game. Honestly, you could make an argument that every Sonic stage in this game is the best stage in this game, besides maybe one of them. But yeah, I love Green Forest. I used to run, honestly, with the first, like, what do you call it? Wait, boop, 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 fuck, missed that guy. When I started running a few times, like actually like jogging and stuff a few years ago, I would listen to just these Sonic stages as far as my running routine, and it honestly worked for the benefit. Now there's something here that you could easily miss. You see over here, you see there's a guy dropping bombs. Homing attack him. Get that, and look at here, we got a power-up! The Ancient Light, you remember this thing? From, Sonic Adventure 1? We didn't get that till later in the playthrough of Sonic, but now, we have the Ancient Light. So like the original Ancient Light from Sonic Adventure, oh, I thought I could make that. This one activates as you would activate, the Lightspeed Dash. It's not really that useful in this game. I mean, granted, it wasn't very useful in Sonic Adventure in the first place, but it's here. I suppose that's cool, you know, consistency. I haven't played this game in a long time, I should say, so forgive me if I don't actually perform very well. And so far I really haven't, which is a disappointment because this is one of my favorite games of all time. I recognize it has a lot of flaws, and I recognize that a lot of people don't see this game and view this as highly as they did when it first came out, you know? But honestly, I've always loved this game. There's not a person on this world that can stop me from loving this game. This game is amazing. The story is probably my favorite story in any Sonic game, and we haven't really talked much about it, because in the hero side, you don't really get the brunt of what exactly is important at stake here. You don't really get that until you get towards the end of the game. But I will say this is probably the best that Sonic and all of his friends, I guess, well, not really Tails because he's in a mech, But I honestly think Sonic controls exactly the way he should in 3D in this game. He goes as fast as he should, he has all of the things that he should. By the way, hold down here. Hold down the X button so you get this thing, but don't hold it down too far, as there's spikes down there. We already kind of had one. Oh, but I just lost it. Great. Great, Sonic. Look what you did. Alright, well, we're gonna get one right back here, right? We would have gotten a better one. Oh, yeah, so if you noticed, going past those checkpoints, you usually get, like, a little, like, thing if you get there at a certain time, if you make a good time. But yeah, I think Sonic controls the best in a 3D sense in this game, honestly, and I think that, you know, I think that it doesn't get better, unfortunately, but I would really wish that they would just go back to this style, because, like, fuck, man, Sonic was perfect in this game. And Knuckles, honestly. I love Knuckles in this game. But there we go, that's Green Forest. We had definitely enough time.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
And we're staying consistent with the B's in this Sonic. Well, actually, no, now it's B-E-B, so, BAM! BAM, 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 BAM! Yeah, I've never gotten all the A ranks in the entire game, but that's how you get, full completion. Eventually, one day, I might have a go at it, like I said with Sonic Adventure, but alas, that's for another day. And now, speaking of iconic stages, we got one right here. One of my favorite stages ever, honestly, and yes, I do mean that as a Knuckles stage in this game. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. It's motherfucking Pumpkin Hill. You ready? Alright, well first we gotta go over here and get the Shovel Claw! And now we can do the digging in this, you know, just like how we did in Sonic Adventure 1. But you can also do it just by jumping and pressing the square button down. But if you'll excuse me, guys, I gotta do something really quick that I've been wanting to do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You know me, the fighting freak Knuckles. And we're at Pumpkin Hill. You ready? I ain't gonna let it get to me, I'm just gonna creep. Down at Pumpkin Hill, I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here, I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald whose power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I gotta hold my head, cause I have no fear. This probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. Ghosts try to approach me and got leery. Yeah, I love this song. I unironically would listen to this whole fucking song, like, on a day-to-day. This song is amazing. This is one of my favorite songs in the entire game. Fucking 100p killed this song. Every Halloween, every time it gets to the spooky time of the year, you gotta listen to this fucking song. And oh, there's a fucking ghost! So yeah, this level kind of starts the subplot that Knuckles has issues with the supernatural beings in his playthrough for some reason. No idea why, but it's a thing. Alright, this might be the first stage that you might be missing the old, you know, the old, fucking hit. No! I didn't want to fucking use the— God damn it, I knew that was gonna happen! Alright, so I probably just missed out on the A rank because I accidentally used the fucking hint, but that's what the hints look like. Even though I knew it was there, I wanted to punch the shit out of that thing. Alright, well, we could get an A rank still if I get all of these guys within the proper amount of time. But I never usually have a problem in Pumpkin Hill. This reminds me of Red Mountain. Like I said in my Sonic Adventure playthrough, I think that the Knuckles stages are handled a lot better in this game. Maybe not as far as the radar-wise. I will contest, you know, I will say the radar— Shut up, Oba Chow, I'm talking about radar! Oh, 10 animals. Ooh. Oh, I almost just socked him in the tooth. But yeah, I honestly think that these stages, like Pumpkin Hill, harken back to Red Mountain, which was one of my favorite Knuckles stages in the last game. Actually, it was my favorite. First we gotta dig a grave. That's how you dig. So you do need the shovel claw if you want to actually get stuff in this. But yeah, like, I think that they took what worked with the Knuckles stages in, you know, SA1, and they just, you know, turned it up. And I love the way that these stages look. I love how these stages are. I love how they perform. And, you know, the only thing is that it kind of sucks that, you know, you don't get the good radar with the good stages. But I don't care. I will defend these Knuckles stages to the end. You know, I love them. I absolutely love them. Absolutely. Alright, I will say, though, I am kind of having trouble getting this last one. There's only maybe like 2 Knuckle stages, or not really Knuckle stages. There are just 2 treasure hunting stages in this game that I don't really like. But one of them, I mean, it isn't really that, you know, bad, honestly. Like, the other one, though, is the worst stage in the game, but we'll get to that eventually. Alright. Now I gotta really buckle down and find where the heck this... Did we just find a cow? What the hell is there a little cow doing over there? The little moo-moo cow, huh? Oh, here we go. It's probably down here with the skulls. Yep, no. Oh. Usually, there's a spot. They would usually end up with the 3 skulls things down there. Yeah, for some reason, Knuckles has an issue with ghosts. I don't know why they decided to do that, but I mean, the ghosts were on Angel Island Zone. Not Angel Island Zone specifically, but on Angel Island, so... Now, where could he be? Wasn't I over here already and nothing came up? You a chicken, don't be scared. What? It went from yellow to not anything. Oh, wait, over here. Is it in this wall right here? Ah, the skull! There we go. I'm probably gonna say we got a B because of that stupid first one. If we would've got 6,000 points, I bet that probably would've been the A rank there. But yeah, that's Pumpkin Hill. In my opinion, the best treasure hunting level in the game. And one of my favorites ever, honestly. It is my favorite ever. It does everything a treasure hunting level should do. The decent size, amazing musical track, fun exploration. Speaking of iconic, yes again, we got Eggman and an ugly little girl. This is one of the best scenes in Sonic ever. And I mean, these early Dreamcast, not early, these late Dreamcast models of people, they don't look that terrible, but now, Eggman does the coolest fucking thing he ever does. Save for one more thing that happens later on in this game. Feast your eyes, it's not the Death Egg, that's Space Colony Ark. It looks a lot like Eggman, right? And it opens, and oh my goodness, I will fire in my laser! Pew! So now Eggman thinks bigger! Eggman fires his laser and pisses on the moon! The fucking moon! I didn't know the moon had lava on the inside. Yeah, shouldn't that, like, royally screw the entire world? Like, the world should be destroyed because of the fucking, like, the earth should be flooded. That should be it. But, there we go. Also, speaking with fucking sound issues in this game, those sounds, man. What kind of siren is that?
But how did he manage to...
It's grating on my ears in these headphones. So now we kind of start figuring out what the hell is going on. And look at that! Tails got a Chaos Emerald.
The Chaos Emerald, I like that.
Just like in Sonic Adventure 1. Tails just randomly has a Chaos Emerald from off screen. Although this one actually has an explanation, but we won't find that out till later. Get off the ground? So now Sonic and Tails work together and being like equals, as opposed to Tails just being the sidekick. I love that continuation from Adventure 1. It's a shame that Tails has been relegated to sidekick duty. But anyways, from 2 of my favorite levels to a level I don't really care for that much, honestly. This level is, it's alright. I mean, it's not like that amazing, but it's a thing. I do love this musical track, though. This is probably my favorite Tails track in the entire game. I'll be humming this track like a couple times, you know, in a given day. But now look, Tails is a fucking wanted poster. $1 million for him. Well, it doesn't tell you what that currency is, but yeah. Now we've fallen, we won't be actually able to make it over there, but a running thing with these stages, we get boost power. So yeah, now, which Tails should have kind of been able to do since the beginning, since it's a fucking plane, we can hover, just like Gamma was able to do with the jet booster. So it's kind of the same thing. Anyways, we got these weird things that make their debut in this game. If you go under them, they will explode. Not really explode. They'll just fall on top of you. So you gotta avoid them. And right here, we got some annoying platformy cylinders. I don't know. I don't know. Is this really what it looks like in San Francisco when they do construction? I don't know. Because, yeah, the city... Come on, you monk! The city stages in Sonic Adventure are supposed to be loosely based on San Francisco, because that is where Sega of America is based out of. That's why if you see anything of, like, Sonic-related, you know, in, like, as far as cities go, they usually reference or are attributed to San Francisco. Because that's just Sonic's home in the States, you know? And, you know, I've been to San Francisco. It's a really nice place. Oh no! Ah! Well, now, I'm so glad I love San Francisco, because now I'm gonna fucking perish in it, aren't I? Yep. Although even Tails doesn't rely on Sonic anymore, he still cries to Sonic when he gets destroyed. That'll probably get us an E or a D rank in this level, but, you know, it is what it is. I failed on Metal Harbor, so I don't think I'm going back to starting to get great ranks and everything. Alright, well, as we continue, we got more of these gun robots. I'm just gonna call them gun robots, because that's what the military in this... oh no! Fuck. And Tails says, okay! I just got a massive concussion, but okay. Alright, whatever. But yeah, that's what the military in Sonic is called. They're called Gun, or G-U-N. They've been called both, so, you know, I'm not gonna, like... You can call them whatever you want. You could just call them the military. Oh, apparently that doesn't work. Hey, buddy, go away. Also, in the two-player version of the stage... Is it the two-player? Oh, no, I'm thinking of a different stage. Ouch. Okay, maybe I should have actually tried not to do that. Alright, so we gotta get those things down, because right here, we gotta flip the switch, and that'll send it upwards. Now, we gotta make it back up there, where that platform is, in a decent amount of time. Wow, I thought I was gonna get murked right there. My health is actually getting a little low, so that's some cause for concern. Because there doesn't really appear to be that many rings here. Back! Alright, now you don't want to jump on these all that much because they will fall. Alright. And now we have a little tricky platforming section. And by the way, that plane sound effect that you hear is because there's an actual plane actually just flying around over here. A military fighter jet. And also be careful on these because they're a little bit wonky. The collision detection on these things are actually a little bit wonky. Oh my god, that plane must be like right next to us in this. Can I just see where that thing is? Yeah, you can see it like firing off into the distance. Oh wow, that was close. I really dodged a bullet right there. But this stage really shows you the like shit that they just shoot at you out of nowhere, you know, that can get quite annoying. Alright, we're smoking a little bit, so we're gonna want to get our ring counter up. Also, it shows you that Tails should not be going up inclines in this. You know, I don't know why, if we're just trying to evade the military, why can't we just fly our plane to get out of here, but whatever. If we did, then we wouldn't have Tails. Speaking of that, Tails actually wasn't supposed to be a playable character in this game. Originally, it was just supposed to be Sonic, Knuckles, Tails. Sonic, Knuckles, Shadow, and Eggman. But Tails, there was outcry from the fans that Tails wasn't going to be in the game, so they put him in. But, oh fuck, I don't want to die right here. Because, yeah, there's a platform above that will crush us if we don't take enough time, or if we take too long here. And I might die, it's gonna crush me! Here it goes! Oh, we made it, okay, whatever.
I did it!
Whew! Oh, sorry, I put that right next to the mic, that's probably really loud. Just gonna take a sip of something. And don't worry, when I say something, it's iced tea.
Easy.
Alright, we got a C. I thought I was going to get at least like a D there, especially because at the end I didn't really care for the enemies. If I focused on getting all those enemies, I probably could have gotten a B. Or I could have gotten killed by the thing that was about to crush me. Who knows? Alright, well, since we got 2 Sonic stages in a row, we're going to have 3 non-Sonic stages in a row. Actually, I think it's more than that. Ba-bum, ba-dum.
Didn't expect the inside.
We got the nice, relaxing, cool sounds.
It's gonna be tougher than I thought.
Oh, I love that delivery from Knuckles. We got the cool, quiet sounds of Aquatic Mine. This stage gives me a lot of shit. This stage always gives me a lot of shit. In fact, this is the stage that probably gives me the most shit out of any Knuckles stage. But I truly love it. It's sort of like a kind of like, oh, get out of here. It's kind of sort of like a guilty pleasure, I guess, of mine. Because I hated this stage as a kid. Because this is the water level. Oh, what the fuck? Let me just get that real quick. Nice. That was the last one, it looks like. Yeah, this stage is a pain in the ass for me sometimes. As a kid, but it is what it is. Over time I grew to actually love it. Oh, I wasn't actually planning to go here, but this is where the emerald is. There's something here that I gotta get before I finish the stage, though. And this wasn't the area I wanted to go. But yeah, honestly, I can very easily get an A rank in this stage. Jeez, man. Alright, well, it's over there, alright? Alright, now I gotta... Where am I gonna look for? This thing right here. Alright, there's something here that is vital. Absolutely vital for the rest of the game. You need to get down here. Because there's a power-up here, like in the other stages. Now, you need to be very quick, because we gotta go very far. You do not want to drown. Because drowning in this game is terrifying, as it is in any Sonic game. Alright, we're almost there. We gotta just rise to the top. Just tap the X button really quick. 5. Alright, we should make it. Alright, and here we are. The air necklace. So with this, Knuckles, who can actually swim, which I didn't mention that, by use of just tapping the square button to go down, and if you let go, you'll go up. It's actually pretty nice swimming controls, I will say. Knuckles is a natural swimmer, unlike Sonic and Tails. I mean, Tails is a natural swimmer, actually. Tails can swim. But yeah. So, let me tell you, if you do not get this in this level, you are going to find it impossible to complete the game. Getting this as Knuckles, also tapping the X button, like I said, will allow you to climb up a little bit higher. Not getting this is a very big detriment if you want to complete the game. You need this power-up. Nothing will tell you that it's there. You just honestly, I only found out that it was there through, Let's Plays and stuff, they don't really tell you that it's there. And more so, they don't tell you that you actually need it. I mean, not like you do need it. I mean, you could survive without it, but it's incredibly challenging to do so. Alright, so where is this emerald? In the middle right here, is it? Sometimes you need to have the water raised to a certain level to get to get emeralds. It's probably up here, right? Oh no, it isn't. I really do love this stage. It kind of sucks what they did making you have to get that power up, but it ultimately it makes things easier once you have it. Okay, where the hell is this emerald? Is it up here? I wonder, is it up here? Alright, let's switch the water level back to 1. This is how you switch the water level between 1 and 2. 1 will rise it up to here. Is it up here? I rarely see it up here. I think it's up here. It is up here! What? Oh, thank you for the jump scare, Mr. Ghost. Where is it? Is it in this container? Yes, it is. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't even punch the shit. Alright, we may have gotten an A rank. Either an A or a B. Those first 2 emeralds that we got right off the bat helped us quite a bit. I think that's an A. Ah, so close. I think the A rank here is 1400. Or 14,000, I should say. Alright. That's number 8 emblem there. In the capital city.
Jeez,
There always seems to be a lot of police around when you don't need them.
I heavily agree, Sonic. So now Tails has got his
I'm not getting a
sporty
signal
little
from the
car
6
right there.
emeralds. Maybe Eggman took the emeralds into outer space.
Outer space?
Space?
What do you think? I mean, he shot the fucking laser from space. You think he just... No, I'm gonna keep the emeralds here on Earth. But anyways, now we see where Knuckles comes into the story.
See,
Because until now, he's kind of been doing his own thing.
looking for the Master Emerald pieces was tougher than I thought it would be. Where are we anyway?
I like how both of them just like completely disregard that. Even though like how important it was in the previous adventure.
Between Eggman and the president and the government computer. I'm following the president's limo right now.
There you're not, Tails. You're just in your
If
whip.
we get into the limo, we can trace the call to find Eggman.
Okay, let's meet up there.
I love this instrumental version of Tails. And Tails just fucking goes off.
Wait for me, Tails.
I don't think he can hear you anymore, Amy. Alright, well, on that note, I think we're gonna end things off here. So in the next time on Sonic Adventure 2, we're gonna be kart racing, alright? So see you guys then. Peace! I haven't played this game in a bit, so I might be a little bit rusty. While you're grinding on rails, hold down the square button, and you can use the control stick to control where you're going. And once we get up here, we're nearing the end of the level already. Yeah, screw it. I'm just gonna go past. Somersault under here. Hey, Omo Chow. That's Omo Chow. He'll give us a little helping hand if we need it. And we have the very iconic gun truck scene in this game. Hey, I got that trick shot. It's funny, I got all the ramps that I never honestly get, like, at all. Whoa, and that thing is chasing us. As this thing looks, was that big? Whoa, I don't know why I just stopped right there on that. He was too distracted by big.